All right. Well, the NAFTA deal is top of mind right now after U.S. Vice President Mike Pence made a visit to Ottawa yesterday. Let's bring in Tyler Orton with business in Vancouver for more on this. So, Tyler, are we making any headway?
Okay, you would think so based on everything that's been going on leading up through this week. USMCA, the NAFTA replacement, was almost seen as dead in the water, but then we had Justin Trudeau presenting legislation that would ratify the new deal a day before Mike Pence arrived in Ottawa to talk up the trade deal. We also had officials in Washington, D.C. taking the first official steps to kickstarting ratification in U.S. Congress, and we even had the Mexican president pushing the deal towards the Mexican Senate. However, late last night, one Donald Trump, he actually was floating the idea of imposing a 5% tariff on all Mexican goods coming in starting June 10th. That really goes against the entire idea behind a free trade deal. And so it's threatening to derail all the strides that we're seeing made this week. So it's anyone's guess what's going on coming up in the next few days.
Got it. All right. Now, we know Uber went public earlier this month. How is the company doing so far?
I'll say good news, bad news situation. This is based on their first quarterly financial report since they went public just a few weeks ago. Now, if we take a look at the board here, we see that revenue is at $3.1 billion US. That's actually up 20% compared with the same period a year ago, and it's on the higher end of estimates. But the loss, oh boy, $1 billion US. This company is still not profitable. And the problem is that there is so much excitement going around the company going public. Since then, shares have sunk 10% since their initial public offering. And we don't really see a path towards profitability here. This is unlike when a company such as Facebook went public a few years ago and its shares initially floundered. The big difference between Facebook and Uber is that Facebook had a clear path towards profitability, and we're not just seeing that with Uber quite yet. So a lot of concerns, I would say, for shareholders at this point that the company's going to have to do to alleviate those concerns.
Got it. All right, Tyler Orton with business in Vancouver on this Friday morning. Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks, Tanya.